That was a great keynote for sodium hyaluronate. And it must be very apparent to our audience today. After Helen's speech, we believe that our audience must have a lot of questions to ask. Now, allow me to introduce Ms. Deborah, the Vice President for Shandong Focuschem Biotech Company Limited, to join us last section of Q&A. Welcome, Deborah. Hi, Deborah. How's it feeling today?
Well, it's feeling very happy, and it's raining outside. Mm-hmm. I just entered this room and I feel that it's warm inside this room.
That's great. Could you make a brief introduction about yourself to our audience?
Sure. Hello, everyone. I know that you can see me in front of the video. I'm Deborah. I'm one of the co-founders of Focuschem. I have been working in this company for more than 10 years, and also I have been in the industry of hyaluronic acid for 15 years. So even though I look very young, but I have a long history in this industry. It's my honor, and also I'm very happy to be here to share my knowledge with you.
Yes, I believe you must have a lot of experience and can answer all the questions of our audience. From Helen's speech, we know that a lot of information about the sodium hyaluronate. Yes. And before our audience questions, I personally want to ask you a few questions. The first one is, what are the overall market trends of the sodium hyaluronate, and what are the future market prospects? Can you answer us?
Sure. Hyaluronic acid, also called sodium hyaluronate, it's not a new product in the market anymore. It has been existing in the world for the food supplements, cosmetics, and pharmaceutical for more than 20 years.
Wow, that's my first time to hear.
Yes, and China is the biggest manufacturing country of hyaluronic acid in the world.
Yeah.
So
amazing.
So if you are looking for hyaluronic acid, come to China.
Yeah. I'm lucky I'm in China.
And the market size of hyaluronic acid in the world is about 500 metric tons of each year, and China has 150 metric tons. And besides China, the world, we have exported about 355 metric tons to the world last year in 2019. And
that's a huge demand in the world, yeah.
Yes, and according to our data from January to September of 2020, the market growth is about 20% to 30% of this year. So even the under influence of COVID-19, the people are taking a huge consumption of these materials.
That's great.
Yes, and we have been selling a lot of products to Europe. I know many customers are looking from Europe, and the market share of the whole 355 metric ton, the biggest market size is in EU. So last year, we have exported 165 metric ton to Europe.
So that's really a huge market in the world. Europe is the main market for your company now, right? And also China.
China is only making for cosmetics. But I really have good news to share to you. China has not been allowing hyaluronic acid to be added into food supplements. It's usually used for cosmetics, for skincare. So we have news that China is going to open this to allow hyaluronic acid to be used in food. So next year, maybe we will have good news to the world.
Yeah, that's really good news to hear.
Yes, because China has a big population and many people are taking consumption of beauty care drinks or tablets or capsules. And I know that some of the European brands are selling products to China. So if you are listening, please pay attention to this product because China is going to be a booming market for hyaluronic acid.
Yeah, and I also looking forward to this market to growing up. And the second question is about the applications. We heard from Helen that it can be used into the skin care and the bone health. Is there any other applications for these products?
Actually, it's very classical to use in bone health and skin health, and of course in cosmetics. But I really have something new to share with you. Some of the customers are using hyaluronic acid in the apple jam. So they can put the apple jam in their bread. And also, you can use hyaluronic acid for women for the sanitary pads, because the hyaluronic acid absorbs a lot of moisture and water. So this is innovation for hyaluronic acid. Yes, and we can also make hyaluronic acid into the drinks and for horse and for pet foods. That's the new.
Yeah, that's really good news, and I think I personally will buy some in the future.
Sure.
Yeah, and very thanks for your sharing, and it's very informative. And I hear some audience have some questions to us. Let's see what are the. The first one is which product is recommended for the cosmetic grade sodium hyaluronate and why?
Okay, so there are a lot of choices for your cosmetic formulations. It depends on your products. For example, if you are making the creams for topical use, you will need the high molecular weight. And if you are making the serum for the deep inside of the skin, you will need the oligo of hyaluronic acid. And Annie, just now Helen has introduced some new products to us.
Yeah.
I would like to recommend two of the new products. One is our oligo. High oligo is made by enzyme chain breaking technology. So you can get a complete molecular structure of oligo hyaluronic acid. And we have making some tests that this high oligo can help people to have a moisture skin and also repair the damaged cells. Another new product is the Trimmer HA. Trimmer HA is extracted from the fungus of Tremella fusiformis. As Chinese ladies, we all drink the Tremella fusiformis soup when we are very young to very old, in order to keep the skin beauty. And Trimmer HA is extracted from this kind of fungus, and it creates a brain on the face, and it can help people to have a bright skin. Yes.
That's a very perfect answer, and I hope Ms. Deborah's answer can help you to solve this problem. And the next question is, does your company export the sodium hyaluronate by yourself? And if so, which applications are currently in greatest demand in the global market?
Yes, Focuschem is a big player of the exporter in China. We have exporting our sodium hyaluronate to the world for many years, about 8 years. And Europe is our main market. Last year, we have taken 30% of a market share of Europe. So yes, we directly export sodium hyaluronate to Europe, to you. And for the sodium hyaluronate, we have to make them into two parts. The first part is for food, another part is for cosmetics. So food is the biggest market of Focuschem. Sodium hyaluronate can use in many of the dosages for capsules, tablets, liquid drinks, and also you can use them for the gel, so some jellies or candies in future. This food application is the main market, and for cosmetics, we have also some bigger customers in Europe, which we have set up a cooperation for many years. And if you are interested in the cosmetics, we can send you more information and our introduction. Please feel free to contact us by email and also by Echemi.
Yeah, thanks to you for mentioning us. And we also hope through the Echemi platform, we can help to sell these products more in huge amounts. Yes. Here is the last question.
Okay.
What are the competitive advantages and features of your products compared to the other brand of sodium hyaluronate?
Okay, so first of all, Focuschem is the leading manufacturer of sodium hyaluronate in China. We have 2 factories. The first one was established in 2012, and we have the capacity of 120 metric tons. And we have a new factory last year in 2019. The annual capacity is 420 metric tons. So adding these 2 companies, 2 factories together, we are a very big size. So more than 500 metric tons for you every year. And our manufacturing process is managed by modern way. We are ISO and also FSI GMP standard. In our products, we are kosher, halal, and for cosmetics, we are Exit and Cosmos. Also, to export the products to Europe, we have a rich compliance. So it is free for you to import from China. And for example, for food grade, for food grade, we are very careful for the heavy metal. For the we have metal detectors, and we have 2 metal detectors. The first one is before packing, and this equipment is imported from Germany. And we the second heavy metal detector is after packing. So we will make sure that the materials our customer receive are completely clean. And we will also control the stability of particle size, of bulk density for products. Also, the color is controllable too. And for the cosmetics, we take care of all the levels of products, and for different viscosity, different molecular weight, and the stability of the solution, the clarity of your solution. Also, we take care of your microbial control to make sure that your products is the highest standard and in the best stability.
Thanks for your sharing. And I also heard from the news that Focuschem is one of the toppest manufacturer of the sodium hyaluronate. And I think through your explanation, our audience will better know about your products. And I think your strict quality control will definitely provide better products to our customers. Here is another question.
Okay.
Yeah. In your opinion, how is oral application demand compared to the cosmetic or injection?
Wow, that is a good question. Actually, they are different applications. For food, it's taken inside. So the consumption of food-grade hyaluronic acid cannot only make your skin on the face, but also to make the moisture and the supplement of the whole body, including your joints, and to nourish your hair and your eyes. So it's completely inside. And for the cosmetics, it's on the topic side. On the topic side, and you have different molecular weight, so it goes inside the skin or on the surface of the skin. And for the injections, it's more specific for the anti-wrinkle. For example, we have the wrinkles here and here. So with the injections, you can make them disappear immediately.
Yeah, I also want to make them disappear. Yeah, thanks for your sharing. We also have other questions from the audience.
Okay.
Yeah, they are very care about our products. And here is the one that in what packages type products are available, and which regulations need to be imported by another country. Is there any specific permission required?
Okay, so hyaluronic acid is in a white powder form, and it has the characteristics to absorb the moisture from air. So in order to protect this powder, we will pack them in 1 kilogram aluminum foil bag and in vacuum form. So when you receive the materials, it's packed in an aluminum foil bag, 1 kilogram each bag, and we can give you 20 kilogram or 25 kilogram in a container. And for the import permission, as to our understanding, this is 100% okay to be import to EU with with fully permission. We have been exporting more than 100 metric ton of sodium hyaluronate to EU every year. So please do not be afraid of this kind of things.
Yes, I think with your help, it's easy to import by other countries. And here is another one. Yeah, why a 5 million Heskin usage higher than another hyaluronate? Can you answer it?
The use, you mean that, okay, let me introduce first what is 5M. 5M is 5 kind of different molecular weight of sodium hyaluronate in one product.
Oh, okay.
So we use different molecular weight like oligo and low, medium, high, and super high molecular weight, make a combination. And this is also our technology. Yeah. We have made so many tests to find the best combination of these different molecular weights. And with 5M, you can have a complete skin care from deep inside to the different levels of the skin. And of course, the appearance of your skin will become very nice.
Yeah, your explanation is very good. And here we come to the last question, the really last one. Yeah. This audience said, "Good afternoon. Please send me a presentation. How can I contact the factory?" And my email is, I cannot see it here. Okay. Maybe you can contact with her later. So can you give him an answer? Yes.
We can send you the presentation by email, and you can also send us inquiries to sales@focuschem.com. It's SALES at FOCUSCHEM.com. We have a professional salesperson who speaks English very well and who can understand you very well. Please feel free to contact us. And also you can contact Echemi to find our information. We will put our contact information on Echemi too. Yeah, like I said before, if you have any questions, you can follow us on LinkedIn or YouTube, and we will also share this video to the official link to our homepage. Due to the time limit, I'm very sorry to see that we need to finish now. Already we have tried to answer as many questions as possible, but for the rest of them, we only can try to make it after today's event. So if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact us at service@echemi.nl. And once again, thank you all for the support and attention on Echemi Europe BV and Shandong Focuschem Company Limited. We shall see each other next time. I'd like to take this opportunity. Sure. Yeah, I know that you are looking, and I know this because of COVID-19. You cannot come to China, and we cannot go to you. We hope that when the world is better, when this kind of situation is stable, we would like to send our invitations to you to come to Focuschem and see how we produce hyaluronic acid, and we can communicate more and also Also, thank you, Amy, for this opportunity. Thank you.
Yeah, we think also we can help to introduce your company to our audience and help them to visit in your factory. Yeah, and very thanks for all your attention. And we need to say goodbye today. See you next time. Bye bye.